Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dr. Brickenstein here, aka Ken Turner. So on today's part 2 of the graveyard mock video, I'm going to be finishing off the third base plate area. And then I'm also going to create this zombie scene right here. I also want to create a little Beetlejuice grave reminiscent of the movie with a little flashing sign. And then I'm going to try to incorporate this BAM set of Halloween minifigures somewhere in the set. And then I'll finish off the pathway with some tile pieces and just in general create a little more detail around the graveyard. So I'm excited to get this one finished off. I'm really going to be concentrating on the third one, but again I'm going to be finishing off little details here and there with the other two base plates. So let's head back to the graveyard. So we're back from that time lapse. I've jumped a little bit and added a few more things since then. I think this is where the part 2 video is going to end. I'm not quite finished with the graveyard just yet. I still have to do some fencing and a brick wall. And so I'm missing some pieces that I'll have to order on Bricklink. But I thought I'd show you where it's at right now. Definitely looking more complete as I go and build this LEGO MOC graveyard. So let's start with the third base plate. This was the one that was the least complete, but I think it's now looking more and more like how I envisioned. So now we have these zombies coming out of the ground. We have a twin zombie cheerleaders. We have the Doctor Strange zombie, a few miscellaneous ones. There's also a chef, a skeleton. There's the zombie driver. There's that zombie from Scooby-Doo. And then we have the lead zombie with the shovel and chicken wing or drumstick. And they're going after this BAM character, this girl dressed up as a cat, and she's carrying the key to life. So they're after her because they know if they get the key, they can bring them back to life. I've also made this little Beetlejuice hill with tombstone. So I tried to recreate that tombstone with the gargoyle and the two skeletons. There's the Beetlejuice minifigure holding a snake. And then I built this sign. It's not complete yet. I still have to create the arrow that's pointing down at the grave. But I think it's looking pretty good. A lot of these transparent 1x1s in yellow and red create the lights. I've added a gray ghost right there. And we still have Voldemort coming out of the grave, scaring this little citizen right here. And then we have this witch character, which I'll turn around for a second so you can see her. And I placed her right in front of the ghost, and she looks like she's asking for a treat. And then we have this kid dressed up as a skeleton looking for some treats. And looks like he's going to get some with all these skeletons coming after him. Not only the skeletons, but we have this little vampire character, and he looks thirsty for blood. I've added this little kid dressed up as the devil, and he's talking to the devil himself. I also gave the swamp creature a popsicle. And you can also see the tiling that I did on the pathway with these 1x1 tiles in light bluish gray, sand blue, and tan. And it goes all the way into the other section. Now I'll turn the graveyard around so you can see the other side. So as you can see, I finished off the brick wall on this side. Of course, we had the middle one already done, and I'm just missing this other brick wall. I just ran out of the light bluish gray bricks to line the bottom, but once I get those, I'll finish this off with a bunch of those masonry bricks. And here's another view from the other side, so you can see a bit more of the details. So there's the pet cemetery in the back, another view of that kid dressed up as a skeleton with the vampire and skeletons after him. There is the witch talking to the ghost, that hidden side character being scared out of his mind by Voldemort. And then we have the girl dressed up as a cat with the saxophone being chased by the zombies as she tries to get away with the key to life. And these two side walls I just have to complete and finish them off like the front with the fencing and horn pieces to complete these empty areas, as well as some of those harpoons and cylinder brick pieces. I put this little black statue character on the corner. I'm not sure if he'll stay, but for now he'll go right there. Again, you can see some of the frogs that I've added on the brick wall. But I'm really digging how this little shallow hole is working out for the zombies as they climb out of it. I also have that Bam character from Halloween dressed as a tree talking to the grave digger. But that's it for now on this LEGO MOC graveyard. Be sure to stay tuned for part 3 as I complete the walls and those small little details that I still need to do, as well as adding maybe some more citizens to counterbalance all the fantastical characters. I'm really liking all the stories that are now being brought to life, especially the skeletons coming out of the grave. And hopefully I can finish this Beetlejuice sign and figure out how to create that arrow. Let me know down in the comments what was your favorite part so far of this LEGO MOC. But be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.